Good day, everybody. It is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and if you guys enjoyed this video, you should subscribe for more RWBY videos. Join the Discord server if you guys want to talk about RWBY merch with us. We have an RT chat, which Hunter has now told me could stand for RT shirts, but is actually for RT, as in T, like gossip. And you guys should check out the Patreon if you guys want to get these videos early. Today we are talking about some merch, and I am happy to say that this is the first ever haul video. It's not just an anti-haul. It is an ad. There are some things to anti-haul in here, but it is a good mix. I'm not sure what I'm going to call these yet.
$200.
I've already bought them. They're on the way. So anyway, but yeah, so there are some haulable items in this collection. One of them is not a haulable, and we'll be talking about that. I don't know what to call this yet. Like, I know some people call it like...
What is this? Positivity? Did Calxyn's heart grow 3 sizes that day? Is it a Christmas miracle?
Some people call it Yass or pass, like the yeses and the passes. Anyway, for all intents and purposes right now, this is a Yass or pass because we have yassed some of these clothing items. So this is not an anti-haul. I've actually bought some of these. Let's talk about the worst one first, though, just to get it out of the way. What the fuck is this? Okay? In every RWBY collection, they managed to put one bad item in there, okay?
Here,
so, why? Tell me why. So the yellow is supposed to represent vanilla, and you can see this based off of the pictures and how the yellow bleeds into the ice cream cone. Like, see how instead of white, right, it's brown pink, and then the yellow from the vanilla bleeds into the rest of the shirt.
Vanilla isn't that yellow,
I know. So first of all, if this were a white shirt, I think that would be different. The fact that this is an ugly yellow shirt for Neo does not... They've given more yellow to Neo than they have given for Yang, okay? Look at all of our anti-haul videos about us dunking on the Yang merch and tell us that they it's like, oh Cal, they can't get the colors that bright. Why can they do this shade of yellow for Neo, but they won't apply the same concept onto any of Yang's clothing items? Please explain that to me. This should have been white. I don't like small things on shirts. Like, I don't like the minimalism. I know some people do because they can wear it to work and whatever. So
it's a bold color.
Definitely.
I'm not a bold person.
So yeah, I don't like minimalism. I don't like the fact that it's yellow when that is not Neo's color. I resent the fact that they've given yellow to Neo, but they can't seem to bother to give anything this bright to Yang.
I thought that when I saw the yellow, I thought it was going to be like a Roman Neo thing, but Roman's orange, but it's not like Rooster Teeth have gotten people's colors right in the past.
Yeah, so it's
so
just
I
like,
assumed
look,
that
was their idea, right? It's like, okay, this represents the vanilla and it bleeds into the rest of the shirt. I do like this icon though. I think that's very nice. I think that's cute to have like Roman and then Neo.
I would love to show this to someone who's never watched RWBY and just thinks it's a very fancy ice cream. Right. Hello there.
Hello, milady. Ice cream cone.
Hello, milady.
So yeah, this one is definitely a big fat no from me. I did not buy this. I don't know what they were thinking.
Okay.
Anyway.
So far, let's
that's
talk $40
about the hat.
you didn't spend.
Okay.
You do not wear hats.
I don't wear hats. So I did not buy this, but is this still a Yass? Yes, in my opinion. I think that this is a Yass, okay? Because this is actually, like, so stunning, okay? They got it white there.
Yeah,
actually.
that is true.
Why is it white on that one, but it's not white on the yellow? Hunter. Anyway,
it's a little,
ignoring that. So they did the colors right on this one. Great. This one's visually striking. I like the shade of brown. It doesn't look like poop. It actually looks like chocolate. Okay, so that's really nice.
There's a fine line between poop and chocolate.
There really is, though, right? And so like, this is one of the better colors in the Rooster Teeth store. You also have Neo's symbol over here, and I like the coloration of how they've done all of the ice cream swirls in the side. It's an expensive hat, but if I wore hats, would I buy this? Yes. I have curly hair, so I do not wear hats unless it's like in a ponytail or tied up.
Wear a hat.
No, and so
I've seen you wear a hat,
hats do
but
not
like
go with this, okay? And so usually I would not wear a hat. However, this is one of the best designed items in the Rooster Teeth store right now. Like, they just got it with this one. They have the theme, the colors are right, the icon is nice, it's a little expensive, but if you're gonna wear wear it, right? Like, this hat will last you a couple of years.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's like, one thing that, as much as we like knock Rooster Teeth, that stuff is always good quality.
And so this hat, if this $33 hat will last you to the show's conclusion, in my personal opinion.
Also, like, a lot of snapbacks are about $20-$30.
Yeah,
so
and so I don't think that it's that bad in terms of price. I didn't buy it, but if I wore a hat, I would buy it. So let's talk about this.
So this actually looks really cute.
Yes. I think that this is one of, again, the best items in the collection. This is the one that I bought. I still, again, the Japanese makes me a little worried. Again, I don't have a problem with them having Japanese on the shirts. I'm just concerned that Rooster Teeth does not know what the Japanese means because they have mistranslated it on some of the shirts before. Yeah, so I really love this. I think that everything is working with this shirt, okay?
I love the aesthetic.
I love the aesthetic.
I love the splash.
I love the drawing. Like, I feel like that the drawing, I would have to see it on, right? So I am buying the shirt, so we'll see it when we get it. But I feel like that the drawing is not overpowered by the splatter. You can still clearly tell that it's Neo, and I like how the different colors are mixing in with each other. Like, I like the little bit of pink up there. I like the white streak. It's
like
almost like that white streak is a nice separation to be able to separate the design. I like the pink over like most of her, and then you have, again, the other little splashes. Like, you can clearly see that these are her legs right here. I like the little ice cream symbols. I like the splatter, even in the kanji, just because it's like, oh, there's some brown in there. This one's mostly pink. Like, it seems really different. I think this is one of the best design shirts of, I'm going to just call it of 2020, because even though these did come out, I think they technically came out before
They came out right after Christmas.
Yeah, they came out after Christmas.
Right after they did all their sales.
I think that this is the best RWBY merch of 2020, to be perfectly honest with you. Other than the floral shirts, I think that this is like one of the best design pieces in the whole store. I really, really like it. I bought it, so we'll see. We'll see how it looks in person. Let's talk about the dip dye hoodie, okay?
So did you also get this
I did get this.
I see.
I would usually drag this for being expensive. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest. I don't like it when stuff is on the back. However, the reason why I bought this one is because of the uniqueness of the tie-dye. So again, usually I would drag this for being expensive, for having the design on the back. The same design, mind you, again, so it is a bit of reusing art, because this is the same design. However, it's different enough because you can see it more clearly on this shirt than you can on the other one. I feel like that it's the same art, but it's different enough because you can see the hearts, you can see the expression,
it's bigger,
you can see the hat better.
It's less busy than the other one.
Exactly, and so I bought this, and maybe I didn't really need this, but I did buy this, and I just think that the uniqueness of the tie-dye, to some extent, justified the price for me. Because the other tie-dye items in the store that we already talked about, again, looked like moldy cheese, and we've talked about that
or
in
Dijon
the last
mustard,
video, right?
Or got
and
people's
so
colors
I
wrong.
like the fact that this just looks beautiful. Like, you have the pink, it gradients into the white, and then you have a brown that, again, is not poop. It is chocolate. That's so important with some of the merch in the Rooster Teeth store. So it is $100. It is a bit expensive, but I decided to treat myself and get the hoodie because I think it'll look visually striking, especially on camera,
well,
to
what's
have
the difference
different
between
colors.
it in the photos and it in the actual, like, modeling?
Well, in the modeling, it actually seems more defined, right?
Yeah,
I think that it works really well. I like the little... So I'm glad that with this hoodie, I got basically the best of everything that was in the ugly yellow shirt, because I really like this symbol. This symbol is on the front of this one. So again, if you're going for something minimalistic, don't buy this one. Buy this one. This looks so much better, right? And I like how it has the little symbol, and the little symbol is actually colored correctly. And I also like...
Can we talk about how she's
design
eating
on the
ice
back.
cream, but it's not Neapolitan ice cream?
I mean, I think they tried to make... They put chocolate and vanilla. They tried their best. Where were they getting ice cream during the pandemic, Hunter? They probably just bought it into the office and like, okay, here's some scoops, take the picture fast, right?
Sit in the corner, take a photo.
But I just really like this one. Again, it's expensive. Usually I would drag it, but here's the thing. Rooster Teeth can make expensive merch if they justify the price with the beauty of the art that they put on it, okay? Because nobody's paying $100 for an ugly shirt, no matter how high quality the material is. But with this, at least I know that I wear hoodies almost every day, okay? I know that I'm gonna wear this in a video. I know that the quality stays. Like, I've had some of my oldest merch for 4 years now. About 4 years now, since volume 4. Nothing that I have bought from Rooster Teeth has like unraveled or has holes in it. Like nothing has gotten worn to that degree. It's really good material. So I know that at least I'm paying for something that is going to withstand, that is going to have longevity. However, what usually puts me off is buying $100 worth of merch for a design that I don't like. And so now we have the best of both worlds, where it's a very nice design. I like the design. I like the gradient. This is the best piece of tie-dye merch I think that they've ever done. And it has even though it has the Neo on the back, I like the little icon in the front. I'm gonna wear it every day. It's gonna be my nice little, if I don't feel like getting ready to the greatest extent, I'm gonna throw on the Neo hoodie and wear the Neo wig or whatever, right? And so I feel like that this one just does it. Like, this one justifies the price to me. I know that not everyone's gonna feel that way, but to me, this is like the first... I haven't bought any Rooster Teeth merch since June, okay? I haven't bought any merch.
Which is normal for most people, but
months.
strange for you.
But I'm just saying, like, 6 months worth of merch has come out during that time. And have I bought anything? Absolutely not, because it's all been bad. This is actually giving me hope. Now, I do want to address the elephant in the room, though. And now, Neo has, like, 3 times the merch that Cinder does. Cinder has 2 shirts in the shop right now. Okay, Neo now has, like, 6 items. And I think that's a little concerning to me, based on, like, just how other characters are treated. And I get it, they need to make money. But how do you know if you don't give Ironwood any merch? How do you know he doesn't sell anything, right? Like, that's been our big thing for the past couple videos. It's like, okay, I really like this. I bought it, obviously, because I like it, but what about the other characters that exist in the show? Like, why aren't they, I don't know, why aren't they worth it, Hunter?
Why don't we love them?
Why don't they love them? I don't know. And so, yeah, that's the only thing I'm getting a little concerned about is I'm like, Cinder got her backstory revealed. It has been 8 fucking years. Okay, people have wanted to know Cinder's backstory for such a long time. And the fact that they didn't celebrate us getting that with, like, anything in the store
It's almost like they were aware that maybe people would have mixed reactions to it.
Maybe, but I'm just thinking, like, the fair game pins that were in the Rooster Teeth store, okay? Like, they planned that, I'm assuming, around Clover's death, or at least his inclusion in Crow's character development, is that after RWBY ended, they put those pins in the store because they were like, okay, this event happened in the show, so let's coincide the merch release. That is how I'm assuming they do things, right? And so I find it a little concerning that Cinder is having big moments, but Neo gets the merch instead. So that's basically what I'm thinking, is from, like, a marketing standpoint, if this is the biggest volume for Salem, and it's the biggest volume for Cinder, where's their shit? Because Cinder's, like, Salem's only got in the Focus tee, and I love that t-shirt, but no, where's her stuff? I don't know, like, I'm getting a little worried. And so, yeah, like, we love our ice cream waifus, but
it would be nice
to literally anyone else. Yeah, exactly. And so that's all from us, I think. So Hunter, like, what do you think about this? Because obviously I'm the one who bought them. You didn't. But do you still think that these are Yasses, like I
really like them. I think they're good. I mean, short. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I don't wear hats. I'm probably not going to wear a Neo hat.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about the bright yellow one, but I'm certain someone is. I agree that shirt and the hoodie are the most interesting ones. I kind of disagree in that I think that it's nice that they have more Neo stuff. Like, Neo's a popular character. It's nice that they indulge in that. Yeah. I do sort of agree that it would be cool if they brought out more merch of
I think that Neo just lends itself to better designs just because you have these 3 colors and you have an interesting, like, theming with that.
Like, you want a Watts thing, but other than, like,
what would a Watts shirt actually
my
be?
imagine is just a Watts, like, his mustache across, and that's all it is. But, like, what else are you gonna do with Watts? I don't know,
and so I guess that's the other thing, right? Is, like, with Neo, she's just so marketable, right? You have ice cream. That's this whole collection is ice cream. There you go. The colors, like, ice cream colors. Neapolitan. Like, there's an angle. Like, what is the Ironwood Salem angle? That is all from us, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the anti-haul. If you guys did, comment down below. I don't know. Join our Discord server. What do I usually say at the end? It's been too long. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and
what do I do if I have to be positive? How do I not be snide and sarcastic?
Anyway, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!